Hi guys, it's Carissa, and I have been tagged to do this video by the beautiful Jen Chapman from Just Jen Makeup. I will link her channel below. If you are not familiar, I think she's just darling. So check her video out and her channel. I'm kind of excited because I don't think I ever have been tagged before to do a video. I just see a tag and I'm like, I'm going to do that. Except Chelsea did just tag me a couple days ago to do something. So guys, I'm moving up in the world. This was difficult for me because there are some things that I automatically thought, oh yeah, I've repurchased that many times. But to be honest, I really wanted to narrow this down, and I thought if I haven't purchased that more than 3 or 4 times, I'm not going to talk about it. But some products you would use for so long that that wouldn't matter. So I just thought it has to be something that I've really cared about for that long, because I decided to make my own rules, mainly so I wouldn't be here talking about them all day long. So I have a basket of goods here, and I'm going to try not to talk too long about all of them because most of them I think you guys have heard me talk about at some length at one point or another. This is the Tresemme Firm Control Hairspray, and this is the only hairspray that I like. I've used so many, and growing up my mother was a hairstylist. I got to use almost any kind of hairspray that ever hit the market, anything that was new, anything that was out there. I've spent $20 on a can of hairspray before, and I've spent like $1, but this is my favorite, and it does last me a really long time. I hate every other hairspray. I really do. This is the Ultra Fine Mist Level 3, whatever that means. It's the gold bar, because I used to always for some reason think it was the green one, so I would constantly buy the green one by accident, and this one is the Extra Hold Level 4, and this is the like serious pompadour, going to a Halloween party, blah blah blah. This is not the same. I discovered this, I think I got a sample of it when I purchased myself something from Sephora, and I believe the year was 2009 or something. It was a really long time ago, and I know that there are other products in the line. I've tried most of them. They're okay, but this is the best. This is the absolute best. And this, to me, I've said before, if I could have a signature fragrance that people smell and think of me, I would not be hurt at all if it was this. This is the Clean On Me Creamy Clarifying Shower Gel by Soap & Glory, and I don't understand the clarifying thing. It says that it's like a body lotion built in. Honestly, it does feel nice, but it just smells really good, and I don't even really use it for any other reason. I've probably purchased 6 or 7 of these since I first got one, and I get to this point and I have to rebuy another one so that I'm not without it. And Mike even likes it. And it goes with anything. So if I wanted to put a fragrance on after I've already put some of this on, it's totally fine. This next item, I consider this a beauty product because I had trouble for years with stained teeth. I wasn't even drinking coffee back then. It must have been soda or something. I don't know what was staining my teeth so bad, but actually I kind of do. I was using a toothpaste that has been known to stain people's teeth. I guess there was like a class action lawsuit against it. I don't even know why I was using it. I think I just kind of get in a rut and I pick one toothpaste and then I just sort of stick with it. If Mike doesn't complain and I don't have any complaints, I'll just keep using it. So it never dawned on me that that's why my teeth look so brown. But you could probably see in some of my old videos, my teeth looked so yellow, and I couldn't even really use any kind of whitening products because I have a fake tooth, and it's this guy right here. And I call it my corn tooth because it always looks dirtier than the other teeth. But ever since I started using this toothpaste, my teeth look perfectly fine. I'm super happy with the color of them. Yeah, they could be whiter, but I'm not trying to look like Adam Sandler or anything. And it even whitens very slightly my corn tooth too, which I've been told is impossible because it's a compound that it's made out of. It doesn't change color, but I do think that it can hold a stain for sure. So this, oh, I just dropped it. This is the Crest 3D White Brilliance toothpaste. It says it has an illuminating complex. I would say honestly that this may make your teeth sensitive. It doesn't really do it to me, and Mike hasn't complained about that, but I would swap this, you know, every other day with a different kind of toothpaste if you were worried about that. I used to really like Sensodyne, and that also wasn't doing very much for the way my teeth looked. So, and I don't even really have sensitive teeth. I just think I was scared to get them someday. This little guy right here might be like the bare minimum. I think I may have only purchased this 3 or 4 times since I started using it, but it's because it lasts so incredibly long. But this is the only sun protection that I can wear that doesn't break me out and doesn't separate really badly in the bottle if it sits there for a while. This is the Supergoop City Sunscreen Serum and is SPF 30. This is the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. This is a face wash I've been using since I became certified in this product line in school for aesthetics. I just love it. I have no bad things to say about it. It lasts forever, and that's why I get this tiny little bottle of it, because you really need the smallest little bit, and if I had a big old professional size bottle, I'd just be pumping the whole thing and sliding down the hallway with it. So I'm gonna just stick to this size for now because it helps me control myself, and I have bought this so many times I could never even count. This is the Josie Maran Argan Oil. This is the light version. I've liked this and the original version quite a bit. I love this because it is just a universally wonderful thing to have. It's kind of like a MacGyver skincare product. You can put this on your face as a moisturizer, as a cleanser. You can put it in your hair. You can put it on your cuticles. You can put it on your lips. I don't think I need to keep telling you the things that you can do with this product, and it does last a while. You can definitely get a much larger size bottle of this, but it's super lightweight. It absorbs really well, but it also holds a lot of moisture wherever you put it, so it's definitely a nice thing to have. Are you guys sick of me saying I like Seche Vite? I just love this stuff. If it gets old, if the bottle starts to get about halfway down, you do need to put a polish thinner in it because it does get a little bit thick, but it's really good stuff. It's so shiny. It lasts forever. It really makes my nails feel protected on top of just looking really good. This is the Carmex Original Lip Balm. I've purchased all different versions of this, you know, the skinny ones that are more expensive for some reason, even though they have less product in them. I think it's just because they have a fancy package. This one I've gotten so many times I can't even count. There's something about the way it smells that I really, really like, and it's just the most moisturizing, the most beneficial product that I've put on my lips in terms of lip balm, and I love the price point. I think I can get 2 of them for 99 cents, so it's really good. I've tried things that are a lot more expensive than this that haven't worked as well. Now for my color cosmetic products, or just cosmetic products. I've got my little Morris the Cat mug of goodies here. Some of these items aren't in as regular a rotation in my life as they used to be, but they still kind of count as far as this goes. Just for example, this L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara, this was the only mascara I wore for almost 10 years, probably, maybe longer. I would try others for sure. I would buy a new one as soon as it came out, and I would always go back to this. I didn't ever like anything as well as I liked this. And speaking of mascaras, this is the Maybelline Lash Discovery. This is like a really teeny brush mascara. I've talked about this before. It's the only one that I've ever been able to successfully use under my eyes because for some reason, I don't know if it's the way my eye is shaped or if it's the way my eyelashes lay, but almost every other mascara, first of all, gets on my face while I'm applying it, or creates a really bad shadow and gives me raccoon eyes. Even if I were to powder really well there, and I don't like to powder there because then it makes my eyes look really wrinkly. These eyeliners, the Kat Von D Tattoo, which I would love if it came out in multiple colors. It only comes in black right now, or the color Trooper. I'm sorry, I'm shedding all over my hands, and it's just, everything I'm holding is so hairy. This is an actual brush, and I think it is the most precise, darkest, blackest, best looking, longest lasting product I've used for black liquid liner in my entire life. I've never been more impressed with an eyeliner than I have been with this. My runner-up is the Stila Stay All Day, which used to be my favorite, but because it's a felt tip, it does sometimes get snagged so that the tip isn't as precise after a while. And some of these are really hit and miss. Sometimes you'll get one that lasts for several months, and then sometimes you'll get one that you use twice and it seems like it doesn't work anymore. So I'm not really sure about that, but the color range in these is excellent, and I've been really loving the dark brown. These are both Maybelline concealer products. This is the Dream Lumi something highlighting concealer. I don't know, it's all worn off. But I've talked about this before. I use this under my eyes. I used to have to stock this product because it was always sold out. I get the color Ivory, and that is the color that is always gone. And this is the Age Rewind, which I use to highlight and cover up redness in this area underneath my eye. And lastly, the NYX eye pencil in Milk. I always crack the top and crush it, unfortunately. But this is the most pure white matte color. It's really creamy. You can blend it out really nicely. You can use it as a highlighter, a concealer, an eyeshadow base. It's kind of an all-in-one really great product, and I've probably had many of those. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Tell me what you think your most purchased products are, and I'd be interested to know if any of them are the same as what I have mentioned here. Thank you so much for the tag, Jen. This was a lot of fun, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!